Welcome to the Sovereign Futures podcast. I am your host, Ivonne de la Flor. The Sovereign Futures podcast is a sharing space of transformational interviews, sacred teachings, power imagery processes, innovative futuring tools, and topics that can help you design and sculpt your desired futures into your now. Some of our podcasts will be translated into Spanish to bridge cultures where we share the journey of consciousness together. Welcome to the Sovereign Futures podcast. Bienvenidos al podcast de Futuros Soberanos. I am your bilingual host. Soy tu anfitriona bilingüe, Ivonne de la Flor, and I am super honored today to bring another of my allies. Estoy súper honrada el día de hoy de traer otra de mis aliadas, which is not only a incredible athlete woman, just ally, que no es nada más una increíble atleta, mujer y aliada. But let me tell you a little bit about her. Déjenme decirles un poquito de ella. Her name is Miss Emma Jandel. Su nombre es Emma Jandel. In 2013, she finished tied for the 32nd at the LPGA Final Qualifying Tournament to earn priority list Category 17 for the 2014 season. En el año de 2013, ella terminó empatada por el lugar 32 de las ligas mayores de golf, this is golf, de las finales, calificando en el torneo para ganarse la lista de prioridad de la categoría 17 para la temporada 2014. She played on Symetra Tour, rode to the LPGA, where she posted a season best tie for 16 finish at the Credit Union Challenge. Ella jugó también en el Symetra Tour, en camino al LPGA, donde también ganó el empate en el lugar 16 de todos los jugadores del reto de la Unión de Crédito. In 2012, en el 2012, she competed in her third season on the Symetra Tour. Compitió en la tercera temporada del Tour Symetra, rode to the LPGA, en el camino del LPGA, where she posted 3 top 10 finishes, donde acabó en 3 lugares top en los primeros 10 lugares, including a career best tie for third at the Credit Union Challenge, incluyendo una de sus mejores temporadas de su carrera en el reto del crédito de la Unión. 2011, she played on the Symetra Tour. También en el 2011 siguió jugando en el Tour Symetra, rode to the LPGA and posted a season best tie for 32nd finish at the Vidalia Championship. También siguió jugando en el 2011 y acabó en el número 32 a nivel mundial del Campeonato Vidalia. 2010, we have the years back and forth here. We're Sovereign Futures, so stay with us on the dates. Tenemos todos los tiempos del 2011 al 2010. En el 2010, in 2010, she played in 5 events during her rookie season on the Symetra Tour road to the LPGA. En el 2010 jugó 5 eventos en su temporada de rookie para el camino de LPGA. As an amateur, Jandel was a 2-time winner at the Ohio Amateur Championship in 2006 and 2007. Cuando era amateur, Jandel ganó 2 primeros lugares en el Campeonato de Ohio 2006 y 2007. She finished in the top 16 at the 2007 U.S. Women's Amateur Championship. Terminó en la lista 16, top 16 del 2007 del Campeonato Amateur de los Estados Unidos. Jandel is the winner of the 2005 Ohio High School Championship. Jandel es la ganadora del Campeonato de Ohio 2005 and the Western Junior Championship y del Campeonato del Oeste de Juniors. Personalmente, she's 5'9". She's so tall, guys. Ella mide 5'9". She started playing golf at the age of 10. Empezó a jugar golf a la edad de 10. She credits her family as the individuals most influencing her career. Ella da el crédito a su familia de influenciar más de su carrera. Enjoys staying active, spending time with family, friends and her boyfriend, and cheering on the Ohio State Buckeyes. I don't know if he's your boyfriend or your husband, but you can correct that later, Emma. Ella disfruta estar activa, disfruta tiempo con su familia, amigos y su novio, y vive en Ohio. And she recently had an incredible win that she will share with you. Y acaba de tener un gran triunfo que ella va a compartir con ustedes. And Emma, a professional golfer, when I say pro, is pro. It's not like I'm going to play every weekend. She's pro. Cuando les digo que Emma es jugadora profesional, les digo es profesional. No es voy a jugar los fines de semana. It's not just an athlete. No nada más es atleta. It's a pro athlete. It's a professional. Es una atleta pro, es una profesional. I had the privilege and opportunity to meet her with a mutual mentor. Tuve el privilegio de conocerla con un mentor mutuo que tenemos, Mr. Tim Grover, el señor Tim Grover, truly the best mindset trainer in the world, el mejor entrenador de mindset en el mundo, the trainer for people like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, el entrenador como Michael Jordan y Kobe Bryant, and now of Emma Jandel and Ivonne de la Flor, you know, y también de Miss Emma Jandel y de Ivonne de la Flor in mindset, en el entrenamiento mental. So I'm going to hand the microphone to her. Le voy a entregar el micrófono a Emma. She has 3 topics today for us that I think are important for all of us in these times of humanity. Nos trae 3 tópicos que siento yo que son súper importantes para la humanidad. But before I tell you the topics, antes que les diga los temas, please stay with an open mind, mantén una mente abierta, an open heart, corazón abierto. This is a bilingual podcast for a reason. Este es un podcast bilingüe por una razón. We are building bridges between cultures, not walls. Estamos construyendo puentes entre culturas, no murallas. We're bringing the best of the best to Latin America, the best athletes, mindset trainers, spiritual teachers, futurists, just good humans. Estamos trayendo como invitados los mejores atletas, los mejores entrenadores, los mejores agentes espirituales, futuristas, para construir puentes y no murallas. And so stay with an open mind, abre tu mente. You can learn a language if you choose. Puedes aprender un lenguaje. And most important, learn from the wisdom of Emma. Aprende de la sabiduría de Emma. Because the 3 topics, porque los 3 temas are the power of perseverance, es el poder de la perseverancia, obstacles, the importance of obstacles, la importancia de los obstáculos, and the power of winning, y el poder de ganar. So, Emma, the microphone is all yours. I just ask you for your grace to give me some time to translate you, but the microphone is all yours.
Thank you so much, Ivonne, and thank you for having me. It's such a pleasure to be here. And thank you for that lovely introduction. I'm really looking forward to kind of diving into a few things that, I feel like we're both learning together when it comes to perseverance, obstacles, and winning.
Yes. Dice Emma que está súper honrada de estar aquí. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Dice, estamos aprendiendo juntas. De hecho, sí, cuando se trata de obstáculos, perseverancia y ganar.
So first, we'll talk about perseverance. This is my 10th season on the tour, and most of the ladies in my position who have had these obstacles aren't able to continue. So having the ability to persevere through the challenges.
Yes. So Emma está en la 10ª temporada del tour de la LPGA y muchos obstáculos ocurren cuando estás por 10 temporadas unidas y muchas de las mujeres que están aquí no pueden perseverar a través de los obstáculos.
So I feel very thankful to have the opportunity to keep persevering. I've had a great sponsor over the last 3 years that has financially made my route possible to just keep diving and keep learning about what it is that needs to get me to the next level.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Let me translate that part. Emma ha tenido una persona que la patrocina y que la ayuda a ver, oye, te voy a apoyar financieramente, pero te voy a ayudar también a que vayas al siguiente nivel porque les interesa a los patrocinadores que ganen. Yes.
Yes, a lot of people might not know that playing on the tour is a very expensive thing to kind of endeavor, and without the support of the sponsors and being able to just have the opportunity, it's very difficult for a lot of girls to have the perseverance. So being able to set yourself up for success is one of the key components of just even being able to play.
Wow. Dice Emma que sí, la gente no sabe, pero es carísimo poder jugar en las ligas mayores del golf sin tener patrocinadores, es muy difícil y esto hace que muchas mujeres no tengan la perseverancia, no tengan la disciplina y no puedan vencer estos obstáculos. Y para poder ponerte, sintonizarte para ganar, esto es algo necesario que necesitas tener para tu camino del éxito.
Yes, so when I earned status on the LPGA Tour in 2014, I learned so much. It was my first year. I grew up playing basketball. So my first LPGA event I've ever went to was the one I played in. And wow. It was just a very, the whole year when I can look back on it now was just such a huge learning curve to understand what goes on out here and what do I need to do to be out here full time. So I just knew what I knew, but once I was out there, I was like, okay, I can do this. I got to sharpen a few things up, but let's figure this out.
Wow, dice que ella de hecho creció jugando básquetbol y que el primer concurso de la LPGA, de los torneos de golf que asistió, fue ella compitiendo adentro del tour y dijo cuando empezó a competir, dijo, wow, sí lo puedo hacer, creo, necesito afilar mis estrategias y las cosas que estoy aprendiendo, pero sí lo voy a hacer.
Yes, so after that year, I didn't maintain status on the tour. So I was back on the Symetra tour and had all this great experience and I knew like parts of my game, a lot of parts of everything really needed to get better. So I sought out some different coaches and just, in my mind had a plan on how I was going to get there. And that plan didn't really go quite as I had imagined.
And let me translate that part. Dice, entonces no pudo sostener el estatus de ganadora en el LPGA, entonces se fue al Symetra Tour, pero ella tenía un plan y el plan, como muchos de nosotros nos pasa, el plan que tenía no ocurrió y no pudo ser exitosa con ese plan.
Yes, so that was several years of working with a coach. I was like, I got to be all in. I got to work with them for a couple of years and like I'll reap the rewards after our time together. Well, there was no blooms. I never really got much better. It was just a different style. So then I kind of moved on to someone else and I was floating around a little bit to find what was the right fix for me and how was I going to get to where I needed to be. And then I got to a place that for the first time, I was confused and I didn't feel like I was improving.
Wow, that's so powerful. Entonces, Emma tenía un coach y en su plan con el coach iba a poder regresar al estatus, iba a poner a ganar y decía con mi coach voy a tener resultados, pero no tenía resultados. Seguía invirtiendo y no tenía resultados. Y empezó a flotar, bueno, voy a contratar otras personas, voy a empezar a ajustarme y es la primera vez que se sintió confusa, no sabía qué estaba haciendo.
So as I was on this journey, after a few years in, I realized, I started reading these different books. Like I was like, maybe I need to change my mindset or something I need to change. So I just kept searching and I started reading these books